Lauren Babis.
I'm Lauren Babis, District 7, 3221 Elihu Street. There will be no justice for the dog named Titan. He was chipped and adopted from Garland Animal Services on May 25th, and he was found the next day shot to death in the Dowdy Ferry area of Dallas. He was still wearing the lead that they put on him at the shelter. Because he defecated on himself where he was discovered, we know he was shot there between 3 a.m. and noon on May 26th. He was found by the citizen group called Dowdy Ferry Animal Commission. They called 311 and they were notified that somebody would be by to pick the dog up within 24 hours. That would not have started an investigation. So they called 911. And as per policy, the Dallas police assigned the case to the SPCA for investigation. The SPCA gets compensated if animals are seized. They prefer large hoarding cases because that helps with revenue. There is no motivation for them to investigate a dead dog. When engaged on Titan's case, the SPCA declined to send an investigator to the scene. The SPCA declined to send an investigator to the scene. Because the Dallas Marshals cameras have to delete older pictures in order to store the new pictures, it's likely that by May 29th, the evidence required to prosecute Titan's murderer no longer existed. Animal abuse is a criminal offense. It's a felony, actually. Outsourcing criminal felony investigations to a private organization feels like a mistake to me. The SPCA is not subject to the Freedom of Information Act, so we do not know how many complaints of animal abuse they've had, how many they've investigated, or how many they've prosecuted. We do not know the size of the animal abuse problem that we have in Dallas. If we're going to outsource animal abuse investigations to the SPCA, should they not be accountable to some person within the government? Shouldn't somebody be asking them why no arrests have been made when there are cameras where Titan was adopted and there were cameras where Titan was murdered? There is a proven link between animal abuse and other violent crimes. If a Dallas police officer had been allowed to prioritize this investigation, when they knocked on that person's door, they might have met a spouse or a child with a black eye or a broken arm. But the police do not know who shot Titan because the SPCA was assigned the case. And I worry about what that person is doing right now. There will be no justice for the dog named Titan.